This is Official Nerd Business. Hello nerd boys and girls, welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode we finally made our laser turrets, which is nice. But we've run into a bit of a snag. I want to continue with building trains, building tracks, and riding out into the world, but we can't really expand our factory because we are running into this cliff face here. Now we could skip a bit and start here, but I want this cliff to be out of the way in case we want to expand any factories here, and to just continue as we are doing. Also the cliff side on this end is in the way. So we need to take care of that, and in order to do that we need to build cliff explosives. And let me just check if we already have the tech necessary. We do not, so let's start researching cliff explosives. Why can't I research this? Because we need explosives themselves. Don't even have explosives yet. That's how focused we were on building those turrets. So for explosives are necessary for cliff explosives, both as a technology and as a product. They are part of the recipe. So what we need to do in a couple of minutes is set up an explosives factory, and following that a cliffs explosives factory. Since we don't have any space anymore left over on the regular bus, I am going to do something that's highly ill-advised for at present, and I will set up our factory in this bit. And I've already cleared a little bit of area of trees and set up a defensive perimeter with our new laser turrets. So we will simply build a couple of assembly machines here and get our cliff explosives. It doesn't have to be a very neat factory. I am not expecting to be clearing out a lot of cliff faces, but this particular one right now is in the way. So we need to research explosives, then onto cliff explosives. As soon as we have the explosives we can check out what we need to make them. Oh, here we can see coal, silver and water. Coal, silver and water. Now luckily the silver line is right here. Coal is not too far off and water is coming in here too, though this actually seems to work out. We have an attack here, nothing to worry about, alright. So we need coal. Let's not get too close to the line. Man, they're active. I can't tell you what we're gonna make yet. That's a secret. We do need to split this off and have it continue. Right. Silver and coal, right. Let's see. So there's already our coal line, and if we split off sulfur here, then we get a nice combined line. So there's input for the explosives factory. And I think later on explosives are used in quite a number of other recipes, so we need to give this a good place on the main bus here. We need to actually to build the explosives, but for now, since the only goal right now is to make cliff explosives, they're just used as a singular input into. Oh wait, timing. So explosives are done. Now we're gonna head for glyph explosives. That's gonna take a while to simply to process 200 science packs. So that needs 10 explosives per. So we might want to expand this a little bit already. Let's see, military, I guess. No. Explosives. Where are you? That is particularly weird. These need to be made in a chemical plant. Oh, of course. Do I still have chemical plants? Apparently not. Alright, so since we need 10 explosives per glyph explosive, I'm gonna make a couple more of these than how should we do this? Yeah, that's probably best. There. It's getting dark again. Let's plug in a light. Okay, that's for all the solid inputs. You are going to make explosives. Ooh. That's something our power. We got no, we're not producing enough power anymore. So we will need to expand our steam engines again. And let's craft burner inserters specifically for these boys. Put them on steam engines with their extra little bit of piping. That should keep us warm for some time to come. Oh, you're using the long-handed inserter, right? So let's run down the sulfur line until we hit the cliffs at least. Alright. Now we have power sorted, we have our chemical plants with the recipes. All these need is a little drop of water. Let's see if we can make that happen. This is one too close. Just up to here. We might need that. There's your water. Yes, I am one short, of course. Nice belt of explosives coming in here. So now we need a second for cliff explosives. We can already take a look at what we need. Empty barrels, grenades, and explosives. Now grenades themselves are quite expensive to make too, so I'm not really feeling it. Feeling for belting those. We're already making grenades over here, and they do get belted for the military research packs here. And we also have a box of them with a little bit extra even. With the robot network, with robot logistics, I would say alright, pick up a couple and bring them over. But belting them, we would have the belt full of items that we would not need too many of, while at the same time we would be producing that full belt worth. I don't feel that's the right choice at the moment. So I think what we will do for grenades at this point is quite simply we did have advanced oil processing, but we aren't making blue. You know what? Solar panels. No, they're the future. Let's see, do we still have chests? We don't. This is still chest. So we need grenades, and we need. I'm not entirely sure yet where the actual clip explosive factory will be. I guess over here. Assembly machines. Wait, do we need to make clip explosives? Inside. Oh no, you're just down here, alright. Okay, seems I can handcraft them, so the fun of it takes a while. So you're just on the first page. To run in explosives, we need to run in grenades. And I'm just gonna plop down the grenades. Oh, not on that end apparently. Just right down here. And have an inserter. Put in grenades. Let's just feed it a couple of stacks. We also need barrels, and barrels we once again need to craft. So let's do it. Barrels. Where do we find barrels? Those need steel, so let's get ourselves some steel. And the explosives. I'm not particularly lucky when it comes to the electricity network here. Right. Luck shouldn't have anything to do with it, of course. So now we are making cliff explosives. Now that we have a pocket full of them, let's see what they do. I haven't played much of version 16 when these cliffs got introduced, so I have absolutely no idea. Wow, great the effect here. Seems that we indeed don't need very much cliff explosives. 3 didn't get hit. It only deals with cliffs. My factory here was unharmed. The trees over there remain intact. This is interesting. More. Let's blow stuff up. Could I be harmed by cliff explosives? Let's throw one down real close. Nope, I'm fine. Alright, so this only deals with cliffs. This next bit is gonna be weird. So I've made an underground to get through this cliff here. Now I throw down my cliff explosives. And you're like, but why is there an underground over here? Ha! This is particularly useful. Nice! Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's cliff explosives. Alright, what I am going to do now is move this entire factory out of the way here and have explosives being belted here and make have our bit for the cliff explosives right next to it. Alright, welcome back. As said, I'd remove the explosives factory from the area down here and place it onto the bus. So here it is. It's currently not running because we are incredibly low on the sulfur. It does take sulfur from here, but as you can see we are almost out of oil. So sulfur production is at an absolute minimum, and once again we need our trains to start exploring the surrounding countryside and to bring in more oil. That's really resource number one that we gonna look for. And with the explosives we're also crafting the cliff explosives, which are constricted by the supplied grenades here. I don't want to put barrels in here. I really don't want more explosives than I put in grenades, so that's fine that this is on a manual delivery. For now I can switch to robot network logistics when we get to that. Now there's one little thing bugging me, and that's that there's I'm out of cobblestones for the street, so I will be getting me some stones, then finishing up the street on that end, and that'll be it for this episode. Next time we can start setting things up for our trains. Let's see here, alright. See you next time. Thanks for watching this video
unofficial nerd business. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon. Did we discuss everything you wanted to hear, or did we miss anything? Any topics you want to hear in O&B? Leave your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.